Hello, and welcome back to the Teach Simplified blog. I am your host, Mr. Lou. Okay, so I figured out video again, and I feel like I'm a kid in a candy shop now that I know what to do again. It's been a long, crazy journey about figuring this video stuff out, but it should be simple. It hasn't been. So I am up at the crack of dawn figuring out how to get videos back on here. So now you guys will start seeing a link instead. So as early as the session 12, uh, Tuesday, April 7th, right? Yeah. Blog, you'll see links. So normally you would see a video, you click on it. Oh, it's Mr. Lou, and he's talking on TV and stuff. Instead of that, you'll now see a link. It's just a bunch of boring words, and you'll see that coming up now. But click on the words, click on the link, and up it pops. And now we're on a YouTube video. So there you go. I am going to, of course, like always, read to you what your blog would say today. So here we go. Wednesday, April 8th, 2020. School from Home, session 13, Wednesday, April 8th. Repetitive. My apologies. Hello. Update. I'm still having difficulty loading video to the blog. I am learning a whole lot of patience on learning to cope with the problem. I will reload the videos for each blog once I get the problem resolved. In the meantime, I sent out a message on Class Dojo to start accessing the Google tools we'll be using for class soon. Yesterday, I reset all email passwords and we were ready to get started. You just need to get a hold of me to get your new password so you can start. I actually sent passwords out on Dojo, so people that are not on Dojo, better get a hold of me quick. Yesterday's blog post shows you step-by-step how to email with your new account. I sent out an email to all of you and hope to hear back from you soon. Lately, teachers are working on Overdrive, getting prepared to launch a classroom right to you in the comforts of your home. Got my unicorn chilling out. Home. Nice, huh? Anywho, comforts of your home, I will be looking to reconnect with you so this doesn't become too overwhelming for you when the real lessons start. What I'm trying to tell you is I'm really taking you baby steps through how to use the computer. What you don't want to do is, oh yeah, I'll get to it, and then all of a sudden you're in a world that's just, you're drowning and I don't know what the heck to do. So what I'm trying to do is take you a day at a time, step by step, and try to present to you on a blog one day at a time. This is what you do now. This is what you do now. And then over time, you'll just get so used to it. It's just be like breathing or walking down the street or chewing gum and, whatever. So you'll just get used to it quick. But if you wait late and you don't jump on and it'll be much harder. Of course, I'll try to walk you through it, but every day it teaches you a new thing about how to navigate Google and start using the stuff we'd be using. So that's that. Let's see. I'm looking to reconnect with you, so this doesn't mean I read that. Right now, it is important for you to learn as much as you can about the Google tools we'll be using. Start checking this blog and Class Dojo regularly. If you guys aren't on Class Dojo, you got to text me. And everybody under the sun has my number. I'm not shy about giving it to you. It's been posted on my wall school year. Get a hold of me. Figure something out. You guys can do so many things to get a hold of each other. Don't be afraid of me. So let's do it. Let's see. You should be texting me to get your username and password information. I created a WhatsApp group for our class and a Facebook page. And I now have a YouTube channel. But I don't want to put you guys on technology and communication overload like I have been on lately. This is a lot of extra work I never expected. Anywho, let's just take it slow and get you started and focus solely on getting your email up and running. So that's what this blog is pretty much just about, is getting you guys familiar with the email. Some of you might already be ready for it, and you've done it, and cool, great. This is easy blog for you. Now, like now, today's blog's focus is to take you to the next level of Google Learning Tools and Google Apps. These are things that you can use for the rest of your life and are extremely helpful to everyone that uses them. The world's most successful people are using all of these tools, and you are able to use them too. So, let's begin. Yesterday I showed you a picture of the Google main page and circled some tools in red. The focus was email. Today I will focus on a few more things. Images, number one. I use Google Images a whole lot, and whenever I read the K, I stopped the book to show you images of things like sea urchins, Ks, petrels, etc., whatever. This is a very helpful tool when you would like to know what something looks like. I showed you in class that you can look up a word on Google and it will give you the definition, so we've done that. I also showed you using Google Translate that you can go and listen to how a word is pronounced or said when you get a word you're having trouble sounding out. You know, if you're reading a book and you're like, I don't know what that word is, type it in, Google Translate, and it'll just tell you the word. Oh. So you should never actually have to get stuck. You can look at things if you don't know what they look like. You can look up the definition of your word so you'll know what it means. And you can even click on it to hear it in a different language if you want. So there's even languages I've never even heard of. Anyways, you can do all that right on Google. So, but basically the focus on this one is getting you guys to get using the Google Images. Okay, number two, Google Suite. This thing is sweet. So Google Suite, also known as the G Suite or the Waffle. There are so many apps in the Google Suite. There are some that I am learning about, some I have been using for years, and others I have never looked at. I will start today helping you get familiar with things we will be using. Your task. So again, everything in that aqua blue color you should be actually doing. I mean, obviously you should read this and listen to this stuff, but anything in blue you actually should, that aqua color you need to actually do. Your task. At this point, you should have contacted me and sent me an email. Today you will send me another email, but this time you'll send me an image from Google Images so you can see how it works and what you can use it for. Let's go back to yesterday's picture. If you want to see the picture I put on the blog better, a lot of times they look really small, but you click on it, it opens up and it's much bigger. Just click on the picture. It opens up, and then you can go back to the blog when you're done looking at it. You should go to the Google main page and click on the word images. Once you click on images, you should see a screen very similar to the one you just left. You just used, but you will now see Google, but it'll have the word images also on it. From here, you can start to look up things. So I put a picture on there. I put a big red X marks the spot, and I circled the search bar where it's blue. So you're just going to type in whatever you'd want to see. I went looking, okay, so you know me, bird nerd, bird nut. I went looking for birds and getting in some exercise recently when I heard an eastern meadowlark. This type of bird has a very distinct call, and I eventually found the bird through my binoculars in a field where I expect to find one. The eastern meadowlark is a bird more commonly found on this eastern side of the Mississippi and the Missouri River. This bird is a member of the ictern family and part of blackbirds. You might be more used to those noisy blackbirds and like red-winged blackbirds, grackles and stuff. Those are all in the blackbird family. So a meadowlark is also part of that family. Anyways, they migrate as far south as Mexico and up to as far north as southern Canada. They usually begin to arrive in Michigan in late March to early April to begin breeding before flying south for the winter. So they're here now. Your task, type Eastern Meadowlark into the search bar and press enter on your keyboard or click the magnifying glass in the search bar. You will see a bunch of images of the Eastern Meadowlark pop up on your screen. You can click on these and they will take you to the link or website that provided these pictures. Your task. I want you to use the right click button on one of these pictures. Let's see if I can show you the right click button. So you're usually used to using this one. You're going to be using the other one. Okay, it has different functions and features, so you would use that right click. Okay. Okay, so go down and click copy image. So you'll see a little screen pop up and it'll show copy image. Click that. If you are using a cell phone, you can simply click on the picture and press added. There's a little thing that pops up there. This will save the image for you in a file called favorite images. Once you save the image there, you can click on the image again, and then you will be able to find the copy button. Now that you have a copied image, your job now is to send it to me in email. So you go back to your email again. Right now, your computer is holding onto that image. It doesn't know what to do with it. It's waiting for you to do something to it. So it's just kind of in there somewhere, poof, in the world. You've copied something, okay? And all you got to do is paste, all right? So this is where this computer thing starts to come in handy, you know what I mean? Otherwise, you're scratching everything out on pencil again. No. You just click, boom, done. Okay. The next step is to type my email into the to space. My email, again, is ocbirdguy@gmail.com or elewandowski@ocant.academy. You can put them both in. I don't care. I'll look at them. Don't worry. In the subject space, type Meadowlark picture. Below that subject, use the below subject in that picture on the blog. You'll type in your message. So below subject, use the right click button again and click paste. And now your picture will just pop right up and you can send it. Your Meadowlark image should be ready to send. Click the send button. That takes care of using Google Images. So let's go on to Google Suite, the waffle. Click on the 9-dot button on the main Google screen. You will see a bunch of Google apps pop up on your screen. Use the gray scroll bar on that pop-up screen to go to the app called Hangouts. Go ahead and click on this. I will be sending you an email with a link to connect to Google Hangouts. At 3 p.m. on Thursday, that's today, April 9th, tomorrow afternoon, we will attempt to take our first journey as a class to using video to communicate. Oh, yeah! You can download the Google Hangouts app on your cell phone and use that also if the computer is not available. You can do this on any device. Don't forget the school is trying to get a hold of you guys that need a computer. So you need a computer, school's trying to get you one. They want to use the school Chromebooks that we were using before and set you up with an internet hotspot. So as much as I'm using a computer, you too. Internet, you too. There you go, jump on. I won't go any further on how to use the Hangout app on this blog today. I will talk about the features you can use when we talk to each other face-to-face today. So you'll get on and what do I do? What do I do? What's this for? What's that? We'll sit and we'll talk about it. That's our objective today. It will be great to see your faces again and have a real conversation with you. So send me a hello email. Send me a Google image email with a picture of an eastern meadowlark, and take a look at the Google Suite app called Hangouts, and /or download the app on your phone. It's on my phone as well. Looking forward to seeing and talking to you today. Until then, see ya!